Hello, hello. My name is Callista, and welcome back to the Séance of Blake Manor. In the last episode, we found Evelyn Deane's room. We also found a weird dungeon with a couple of ghosts. It was strange. It was a very, very strange episode, but right now we can form a hypothesis. However, before we do, I do believe this episode will be going out on Thursday, the 14th of May. I got a little behind. I had a migraine that lasted 3 days last week, so I'm playing catch up with my episodes. However, as I said, this should be coming out on the 14th of May, which means today is my birthday, and on my birthday, I get to be a wee bit cheeky. Those are the rules that I made up when I started this channel. So I never do this. I always leave the please like and subscribe to the end of the video, but as I said, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. I get to be a wee bit cheeky, so if you wanted to leave me, you know, a little gift for my birthday, and you're not subscribed, then please do consider subscribing or leaving a like. It really helps out. There we go. That is my shilling done for the day. Okay, now then, can I remember the controls? Apparently I can. Flippin' heck. Okay, what is... 16 out of 20, however, we can do a think. Okay, we could still... I'm thinking, so we could still look in these other rooms. They are empty. However, there could still be stuff in them, so I do think I should still look in them. We do have the master key for the southeastern corridor. Yeah, we found remains. A young couple walled up to punish their love. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Can we... Miss Deane. Oh, okay. Okay. Miss Deane was seen wandering the... It would be the southeastern corridor in a daze caused by... Was it caused by the sigil? What if... I know what happened here.
It seems Miss Deane was wandering the halls in a magical stupor.
So she wasn't drugged, because I was thinking maybe she had been drugged. No, it was magic.
Brought on by the markings painted under her bed. What does this tell me about the culprit?
They got the wrong target. They used magic. They're bad at cleaning. They have no... Well, no, if it was magic, if it was a magical stupor...
It seems as if the culprit knows how to use magic to achieve their ends. Whatever those may be. I have picked up another fact about the culprit. I wonder if there's anyone I could eliminate as a result. And if not, what investigating can I do to allow me to learn some useful facts about the suspects?
Mystery solved. Miss Deane's bedroom. I learned magic was used to lure her from her room and now have a trail to follow. Now you have gathered some key facts, it is time to start cross-examining to figure out who the culprit is. Press 1. Ooh, okay. You should now investigate the mystery titled The Culprit. Culprit facts are on the left. character facts are on the right. Use these to eliminate any characters who don't match what you know about the culprit. You can eliminate characters throughout the investigation. Eliminations are not permanent. Okay. Okay. So yeah, if they've got a tick, then that means they're no longer attending, I think. It means we've solved their mystery, and they're no longer attending. So, Yet motive. Miss Deane was aware of the bounty on her head. We don't exactly have a motive here. However, here's the thing. If you could be double bluffing. However, for right now, I'm going to trust you that you don't know how to write in English. In which case, you couldn't have written that letter supposedly from Miss Deane. So it can't be you. You can't use magic. So it can't be you. I'm not gonna lie, I do have my gut instinct. My gut instinct is Jonathan Blake, and it's not because he's the landowner, yet he is apparently English. It has nothing to do with that. So, if Miss Deane has been kidnapped and she's being held on the property, we want someone who knows the ins and outs of the house. Who better than the guy whose ancestor built it? On top of that, there's hidden shit. There's hidden rooms and shit. We found dungeons, okay? Like, this guy would know. I do find it intriguing that apparently his son is on this list. Do we have an age on Walter? Do we have an age on him? Because if there was that interaction with who was it? It was Saoirse. Saoirse. She came in and was like, "Oh, young Walter won't eat if his dad's not with him and the food's going cold," which would imply he is young. I was gonna say, if Walter was like 18, 19, an 18-year-old could kidnap someone. A young, strapping lad could definitely do that. But if he's like 8, yeah, I can't exactly see an 8-year-old being like, "You're coming with me." Yeah, no. I find it interesting you're here, but right now, I'm kind of focused on Jonathan. Because if she's being held here, then we're looking at someone who knows the house and knows the grounds. And this guy would know both. We could also be looking at the servants. Because again, they work here. And servants know all the ins and outs. Servants get to know houses. They know, oh yeah, there's a secret panel in such a room and it leads to this place. Like, ba 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 ba. I think top of my list, Jonathan Blake. Then we have the servants. Then we have the child. Right now, the guests, I'm not... To be fair, we haven't really interacted with the guests. I might meet a guest and they start throwing up a whole ton of red flags, but for right now, I'm looking at the guy who owns the house and the people who work here. They're the ones of the most interest to me. Okay. Also, let me just... It's been a wee while. It's been a few days since I last recorded. So I'm like, let me just... Oh, I remember you. I don't like you, madam. You scare the shit out of me. Hello. This is, Erase. I know this, Kaylee. I know this. It's a line in, ironic by chasing Abby. Erase the culture. Or, but technically it's, disgrace the culture, disgrace the DNA. Something like that. Something like that. I apologise. I apologise for my Gaelic. But yeah, so this is a race. So maybe this is like awake, or, you know, like wake up, unlock, and yeah, erase. Okay, okay. I reveal. Yeah, slumber. Look into the past. Okay. Rightio. Rightio. Where do we want to go now? Where do we... I mean, we've got breakfast in like 7 minutes. We know that Miss Deane wandered over yonder. We've explored that area though, so I'm thinking, let me just... I'm just gonna wander the house. I'm gonna wander the house, because why not? Okay. 3 was the timetable, 4 is the map. So yeah, we're now over here. That way leads to where we were, so let's... We have an unassigned room over here. Yeah, let me just... Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. For 7 minutes. So yeah, that leads... Yeah, this leads back to the atrium. There's another Blake. Don't know which one, though. No, you can fuck right off. You can fuck right off. I'm not having this. No, not today, Satan. Not today. Absolutely not. No. No, you can't. I refuse. Ooh, hello. Reynard Blake, the 3rd Marquess of Doon. Okay. That's a water closet. That's another water closet. This is Miss Hasham's room. I don't like all of these corners. I don't appreciate it. That's just a closet. That's Mr. Dupre's room. Another spooky looking Blake. William Blake, the 7th Marquess of Doon. How many Marquesses have there been? How many have there been? That's Dr. Callahan's room. That's just a guy on a horse. A lovely guy on a horse. A lovely horse. Running through the fields. Where are you going with a man on your back? Like a train in the night. Like a train in the night. Anyone who is unfamiliar with Father Ted just being like, the fuck is she talking about? The fuck is she talking about? Well, watch the show. It's a good show. It's an excellent show. I'd highly recommend it. So yeah, that leads to the northern pass. You can get to fuck. You can get to fuck. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Not today. Not today, Satan. The guy, you're fine. You're fine. You're just a guy. You're just a guy. You're Reet. And then we do have... Okay, so we have these corridors as well. Yeah, I want to look around the corridors. I just want to get like a lay of the land. Especially because it has been a few days. It has been a few days since I last played. So this is Miss Lau. I can't look in there, boo. Gorgeous. Excellent. Miss McLeod. Oh, no, I saw that. I don't appreciate. That's an unoccupied one. Hi. No, I said not today. I said not today. This is not, I'm fine. I'm fine. Probably. Maybe. No, I'm not fine. I'm not. That's a dickhead. That's a dickhead. That's hello there. A small red train has been left here. Okay, well, if... Yeah, I'm thinking Walter must be young. If he's playing with wee trains and stuff, he must be young. Okay. Yeah, these are only small corridors. Yeah, and once I'm done up here, we can make our way down for breakfast. Okay, Mr. Skerritt is staying in the big room, it seems. Aye, good for him. Another fancy picture. There's the ladies. We won't go in there because we are not... We're not trying to get a reputation. Mr. O'Finn. Oh, hello. Oh. A locket with the initials ED inscribed on the front. Evelyn Deane, perhaps? There's a sigil cut into one side. And a small vial of blood on the other. Hello. What is this doing here? Room 22. From my notes, this is where Mr. Coventry is staying. Does he have a connection to Miss Deane? I should investigate him further. Okay. Okay, but Let me... Back. I'm like, how do see other... Wait. If it was just... No, I swear down there were things off to the side. We'll have to... We'll look into that. We'll look into that. We can do that after breakfast. It's fine. It's fine. For a minute there, I was like, Abraham Lincoln? Hello? Richard Blake, the 8th Marquess of Doon. And not Abraham Lincoln. That one's unoccupied. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're not being bombarded by ghosts. And that's the West Tower. Okay. You know, we've only got 2 minutes. Let's head down. Let's head on down, get some I could go for some breakfast myself. I wonder what they're serving. Is it like a proper cooked breakfast? I want some bacon. I would love some bacon right now. You have no idea. You know what, let me analyse you. Ooh, hello. Wild hair and beard. He looks to be living a hermit's lifestyle. Yeah. Crown. A roughly made crown of wood and leather. Anything? Yeah, the stick. Staff. A yew branch with the simplest of ornamentation, but he carries it proudly. Ornate belt. His belt is quite eye-catching. Indeed it is. Ooh, library topic unlocked. Folk healing. That creak, I swear to God. I swear to God. You're right. Hello. Where did you say? Where is breakfast being served? Was it being served? It wouldn't have been in the drawing room, surely. I would like to know, where is breakfast? Where is breakfast? I have in my head there was mention of the drawing room. We can look. We can look around. I'm sure I'll be told eventually. Ooh, okay. Saturday, 11 a.m. The history of Blake Manor, Marquess Blake. 3 p.m. The other crowd, Miss Callahan. 5 p.m. What we know of ghosts, Miss Mantavani. Sunday, 12 p.m. Catholic Mass hosted by Father Sinnott. Protestant service at 11 a.m. in the church. 3 p.m. Irish mythology, Dr. Callahan. 5 p.m. History of the region, Mr. Coventry. Doors to talk will close at 10 minutes past the hour. Okay. In the dining room. Okay, yeah. Breakfast in the dining room. Okay. Okay, well, yeah, I want some breakfast. I would like some breakfast. That's the drawing room. That's the ballroom. Closed in preparation for Saturday evening's ball. Go on. A painting of Beatrix Blake. Lovely. Yeah, that's the West Tower. Okay. Yeah, let's make our way to the dining room as soon as we figure out where it is. Oh, hello. You've left your room. You're right. I'ma just leave you be. There's the drawing room. That's the ballroom. That's the library. Northeast corridor. That was... Southeast corridor. Where is... Was the dining room in the lobby? You know, this was the... doing this will at least... It'll fill out the map at least. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'll come back and actually look at all of this stuff later. For right now, I'm just like, show me the dining room. Take me to the dining room, please. Okay, people's luggage. We can go snooping. But first, breakfast. I'm just... The dining room isn't up here, is it? I'm like, wherefore art thou dining room? Again, it's not going to be in the basement. Okay, is it through the library? Or it could be back there. Let's... Yeah, the southeast corridor, perhaps? Okay. Ooh, hello there. A bust of Beatrix Blake, 1657 to 1703. Oh, am I... Gardens, bathhouse, and the bar. Oh, okay. Okay, why aren't these signs out there? Why are the signs in the corridors? I'll have a look at you later. Hello there. What is... Breakfast is served from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Lunch from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Dinner on Saturday is from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Dinner on Sunday is silent dinner from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Admittance to meals is closed on the half hour. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of time. Do you have anything to say?
Hello again, sir. You here for the meal?
We know his name, but have we actually asked for it?
Oh, sorry, sir. My name's Doyle. Seamus Doyle. So, the meal?
Yes.
Certainly, sir. Let me show you to your seat.
If you're looking for a seat, you're welcome to join us. I'm sure my companion here won't mind.
What's being served? I see eggs. Is this like a is it like a buffet style breakfast? We can just go up and get what we want. I would like that. I'm quite picky. I'm quite picky about my breakfast if I'm having a cooked breakfast.
Why not? I'm being educated on the specifics of tomorrow evening's séance, and why, apparently, is so impressive.
Join them, 21 minutes. Excuse self. We just came down and were like, we'll sit at the table for all of a minute and then we'll piss off. No, we'll have some breakfast, start ourselves up for the day, set ourselves up right.
Declan Ward, pleased to meet you both.
Allow me to introduce Mrs. Olivia Darcy, and I am Lloyd Dupre.
Would you believe that he's somewhat of an expert on all things related to death?
She means I am an undertaker.
More than that, evidently. We were just talking about this grand séance, and I'm trying to understand what it is that makes it so grand. All séances are used to speak to ghosts. Is that not the entire point of them? So, wherein lies the distinction? Surely, if Miss Mantovani has held a séance before, then she has also made a ghost talk before.
No, though I understand the confusion. We have gotten close to that feat, parallel to it, but direct communication has not been achieved. Seances are used to invite a ghost to communicate, and to provide a means for them to do so. In the most successful cases, the spirit speaks through the medium themselves. But those cases are debunked at worst, and uncorroborated at best. There is no way to prove beyond doubt that the medium did not make it up. Now, in any records of direct sightings, and this is true of my own encounters, the ghosts cannot speak for themselves. Miss Mantovani intends to...
Oh. Hello?
Oh dear, I've made a right hames of this. Don't fret, nothing's broke.
Oh, do you need help, Mrs. Joyce?
Oh no, sir, thank you. I managed to drop it. I can manage to pick it back up, I'm sure.
Oh. If this is your room key, I'm pretty sure we already have the master key for that area, so we don't actually need to take it. Is Declan a kleptomaniac? That is the question. Is Declan a kleptomaniac? I worry about getting caught. Because literally, she's right there. She could just see us. She could see our hand just being like, boop. And again, we don't want to get a reputation. We don't want to get a reputation for nicking people's stuff and wandering into the ladies' toilets. Like, it's... If this is... Then again, if it's his key, why would it be over by her? That makes no sense. We have the master key for the area that Miss Darcy's room is in. I'm gonna leave it.
What a ruckus.
That poor woman. Anyway, where was I? Yes. The hope is that Miss Mantovani, with the right time, place, and people around her, will cut out the middleman, or middlewoman in this case, and have the spirit speak for itself.
Is that really possible?
Tomorrow night, the veil between worlds will be at its thinnest, and it's especially thin here, in this part of the country. Then, the hotel. It's not without its storied history. Plenty of uncrossed souls in these walls. That, of course, is where the danger lies.
Danger?
Spirits aren't to be trifled with. That gets forgotten sometimes.
Don't fuck with ghosts. Don't do it. Don't interrupt. Ask about... Yeah, I want to know.
Do you think we'll be in danger attending the seance?
I am putting my trust in Miss Mantovani. I don't believe she'll lead us wrong.
Nah, I reckon we're all fucked.
We'll be fine, I think. So long as no one disturbs her workings.
We're all fucked.
Perhaps I'll stand farther back from the proceedings than I initially planned. But I don't think I'm done with my questions, Mr. Dupre. I want to know more about your practice. After breakfast, would you join me for some air out front?
It would be my pleasure.
Oh, my key. I should put that back in my purse before I forget it.
Well, to the courtyard then, Mrs. Darcy.
So, okay, so she's going to be out of her room. I'm going to check that I've got the right corridor in my head, but I'm pretty sure we have the master key for her area. Hello. You're right. Oh, hello. I'm sorry, what is up with this music? But, 4, let me just check. Yeah, we have her key. We have her key, so we're fine. Right. Okay. Yeah, who are you? Thomas Blake, the 6th Marquess of Doon. Okay. But I'm... Ooh. Oh, no. I don't consider that to be a good sign. Okay, so we have the eastern basement. It's locked and hasn't been opened in a while. I suspect there is nothing I need from here. Okay, so we can't... Oh, I'm quite happy with that. Don't go into the murder basement. Don't do that. Balls to that. Okay, that's... Oh, there goes my timer. Yeah, the stable's open at 10. That leads to the East Tower. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't trust you. I'm gonna go stand by Seamus where it's safe. Hi there, Seamus. You're right, buddy. Yeah, the East Tower. We're here. So, okay, so it seems that Miss Deane came down here, exited on this floor, and, like, she's gone down here. But where? Where did she go from here? All right. Alrighty then. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to explore this floor a wee bit more, but I really want to go back to Miss Deane's room to take a look at that piece of paper, because I swear down there were points leading out from it. So I think that sigil we found today, I think that may be for that. So we will do all of that in the next episode. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members such as SM2K, Christopher K. Davies, CGG, The Named User, and Kevin Bicknell. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.